You've got a job, a car, maybe even a nice apartment. From the outside, it looks like you're doing fine. But behind the scenes, you're just barely making it from paycheck to paycheck. We were told the American dream was simple: work hard, get paid, and live comfortably. But the truth is, millions of people earning $50,000, $60,000, even $80,000 still feel broke. Comfort feels out of reach, even with decent pay. So here's the question. What if you're broke right now, and you don't even realize it? What if you're walking through life thinking you're fine, but in reality, your money is slipping through your fingers? It feels like your rent eats half your paycheck, your bills take the rest, and there's nothing left to save, no matter how hard you work. It feels like you're stuck in the same place, running in circles. Nobody talks about this silent financial stress. You smile on the outside, but inside you're carrying the weight of money worries every single day. It's exhausting pretending everything is fine. Here's the danger: if nothing changes, nothing gets better. Debt piles up, savings never start, and the future becomes more uncertain every year. Doing nothing with money is the fastest way to stay broke forever. Most broke people don't even look broke. In fact, some of them look like they're winning until reality hits. Hey, I'm Sam. Welcome to Send the Finance channel, where smart money moves start here. If you want to break free from paycheck to paycheck living and build real wealth, hit that subscribe button right now. This video is for education only, not financial advice. Today, we're breaking down 7 subtle but dangerous signs that you might be broke without even knowing it. If you catch these early, you can change your entire financial future. In this video, 7 signs you're broke without realizing it. Let's dive in. Sign number 1. You live paycheck to paycheck. That means if one paycheck disappears, your whole world could come crashing down. And you're not alone. In the US, more than 60% of people live this way. Even some earning 6 figures are still trapped in this cycle. It feels like payday is a relief, but by Monday, the money is already gone, spent on rent, bills, and groceries. We're told a good salary means security, but the truth is, without savings, even a big paycheck doesn't protect you. It's like pouring water into a bucket full of holes. No matter how much goes in, it just drains away. The way out starts small. Even saving just $500 as an emergency fund can give you the first taste of real security. Here's a big red flag. Your debt balance never seems to shrink, no matter how much you pay. The numbers on the statement just sit there, mocking you. It feels like quicksand, silent, slow, and always pulling you down. The average American carries around $6,000 in credit card debt, with interest rates soaring over 20%. That means even small balances can snowball into something crushing. It's like dragging a heavy backpack filled with rocks everywhere you go. Imagine paying $200 every month, but the balance never drops. You're running as fast as you can, but staying in the same place. It's exhausting, discouraging, and it feels endless. Debt is sold to us as normal, something everyone just lives with. The ads make it look like freedom, but in reality, it's a set of golden chains holding you back. It's disguised comfort that quietly traps you. It's like sprinting on a treadmill that never stops. You give everything you've got, yet you stay stuck. No matter how fast or how hard you try, the ground beneath you never moves forward. That's the trap of debt. The way out is to focus on one debt at a time. Whether you use the snowball method, smallest first, or the avalanche method, highest interest first, it's about building momentum. Step by step, you break free from the quicksand. Here's the 3rd sign you might be broke without realizing it. You don't have an emergency fund. It feels harmless until life throws you a curveball. One surprise, and suddenly you're underwater. Think about it. One car breakdown, one medical bill, and suddenly you're drowning in stress and bills. Without a cushion, even small problems feel like disasters. Nearly 40% of Americans can't even cover a $400 emergency. That means almost half the country is living one surprise away from debt. And what's the common advice? Just put it on the credit card. But that trap only digs you deeper into the hole. It's like driving without a seatbelt. Everything seems fine until the crash happens. And then it's too late. That's why the smartest move is simple. Build a starter emergency fund of $1,000. It's your safety net before you worry about investing or anything else. You get that long-awaited raise at work. Suddenly, it feels like all your problems should disappear. But instead of feeling richer, you quickly notice your expenses creeping up too. That extra $10,000. It quietly slips into a bigger apartment, a fancier car, or just more nights eating out. It feels like no matter how much you earn, you're still stuck in the same cycle of being broke. Society tells us, just make more and you'll be fine. But the truth, if spending grows with income, freedom never comes. Society tells us just make more and you'll be fine. But the truth, if spending grows with income, freedom never comes. The real key is this: treat every raise as a chance to build wealth. Save and invest it, don't let it slip away into lifestyle upgrades. If you're not saving for retirement, you're setting up future you for a tough life. Imagine working hard your whole life, but having nothing left when you need it most. That's a scary reality for so many people. Nearly half of Americans have zero saved for retirement. That means millions of people are heading into old age with nothing but bills and stress. And trust me, future you doesn't want that burden. Picture yourself at 65, still working retail or delivery just to cover rent. That's not freedom, that's survival. And it's a future that can be avoided if you start preparing today. Society tells us to live in the moment, spend now, worry later. But money doesn't grow overnight. Time is actually your greatest ally in building wealth. It's like planting a tree. The best time to start was 20 years ago. But the second best time is today. Waiting only makes the climb harder. Even small contributions, like just 5% of your paycheck, can snowball into something huge over decades. It's not about being rich tomorrow. It's about making sure future you has freedom and peace. Sign number 6. You finance your lifestyle. If everything you own is on payments, you don't really own it. It feels like freedom, but in reality, it's a trap. Think about it. The average car loan in the US is around $700 a month. That's not just a car payment. That's almost another rent. Now add your phone, your furniture, your gadgets, all on monthly payments. You look around and realize you don't actually own anything. Society tells you this is normal, that everyone does it. But the truth is, you're just renting your lifestyle. It's like living in a house where every single room has a rent meter running. No matter where you go, the clock is ticking. The way out is simple, but powerful. Buy less, own more. Save up first. Then purchase so your life belongs to you, not the bank. Sometimes the biggest sign of financial stress isn't what you say, but what you don't say. Silence around money can be louder than words, and that silence often costs you more than you realize. You might avoid opening bank statements because you're afraid of what you'll see. The numbers can feel like a monster hiding under the bed, but ignoring them doesn't make them go away. Or maybe you quickly swipe away credit card balances when the app opens. It feels safer to pretend they're not there, but the weight of debt only grows heavier in the dark. Sometimes you even change the subject when money comes up in conversation. It feels easier to joke, to laugh, to move on. But deep down, the problem is still waiting. Society tells us that talking about money is rude or taboo. But in reality, silence keeps you stuck in the same problems. Avoiding the conversation only gives your struggles more power. The way out is to face your numbers with courage. Track your spending weekly, and talk openly with your partner or a trusted friend. When you shine light on money, it loses its power to scare you. So those are 7 signs you might be broke without realizing it. Living paycheck to paycheck. Drowning in debt. No emergency fund. Thinking income solves everything. No retirement savings. Financing your lifestyle and avoiding money conversations. Catching these signs early is the first step toward real financial freedom. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this wake-up call. Which of these 7 signs hit home for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. This is Sam from Sam the Finance Channel. Smart money moves start here. Take care of your money now, and your future self will thank you. I'll see you in the next one.